Listen up, brothers. There's a difference between being a man and merely growing older. It's about more than just age. It's about maturity, wisdom, and strength. And sometimes, without even realizing it, we let certain traits, certain behaviors hold us back. They undercut our power, making us appear less than the strong, capable men we are. Today, we're tackling this head-on. We're diving into the heart of the matter, dissecting the 5 childish traits that can make us look weak. This isn't about pointing fingers or casting blame, but rather about self-awareness and growth. Number 1, excessive tantrums. All right, let's dive into the first trait that can inadvertently undermine a man's strength: excessive tantrums. We've all witnessed those moments when emotions run wild and tempers flare. But here's the thing, losing control and throwing tantrums isn't a display of power or maturity. It's quite the opposite. Picture this, you're faced with a challenging situation, a setback, or an argument. It's understandable that emotions might surge within you, demanding an outlet. However, true strength lies in mastering those emotions, not letting them master you. When we succumb to explosive outbursts, we relinquish control and weaken our position. Think about it like this. A ship navigating stormy seas needs a steady hand at the helm. In the same way, a man who can remain composed in the face of adversity demonstrates a strength that surpasses momentary emotional eruptions. It's about channeling that energy into productive outlets, finding calm amidst chaos. Remember, my friend, true strength comes from emotional intelligence and resilience. By honing our ability to manage our emotions, we not only gain control over ourselves, but also earn the respect and trust of those around us. So the next time you feel the tempest of emotions brewing inside, take a breath, collect yourself, and steer the course towards strength and maturity. Number 2, reluctance to communicate openly. Picture a situation where a crucial conversation arises, where emotions simmer beneath the surface, and meaningful dialogue could bring resolution. Yet there's a hesitancy to speak up, a fear of being vulnerable. But here's the thing, true strength lies in our ability to express ourselves honestly and openly. It takes courage to lay bare our thoughts, emotions, and concerns. It's like building walls around our hearts, shutting out opportunities for deeper connections and understanding. So, my friend, let's challenge the notion that being closed off is a sign of strength. Instead, let's recognize that true strength comes from engaging in open, honest, and respectful communication. By expressing our needs, fears, and aspirations, we invite others to do the same, creating a foundation for genuine connections and personal growth. Remember, embracing vulnerability doesn't make us weak, it makes us human. It takes strength to confront discomfort, to have those heart-to-heart conversations that allow us to bridge divides and build stronger bonds. So let's shatter the barriers that hold us back and unlock the power of vulnerability, forging a path toward authentic masculinity defined by open and heartfelt communication. Number 3, inability to learn from mistakes. Listen up. We're tackling a trait that can weaken any man's resolve, the inability to learn from mistakes. We've all been there, making errors, facing setbacks. But here's the deal. True strength isn't about avoiding mistakes altogether. It's about owning them and using them as stepping stones for growth. Imagine this scenario. You find yourself in a loop, repeating the same blunders, refusing to acknowledge the lessons they hold. It's time to break free from that cycle, my friend. Real strength lies in self-reflection, in recognizing where we went wrong and making damn sure we don't make those same mistakes again. Picture a warrior on the battlefield. Each encounter teaches him valuable insights, sharpening his skills and preparing him for future challenges. Life, my friend, is no different. By embracing our missteps, we arm ourselves with wisdom, resilience, and the power to conquer whatever lies ahead. Remember, a true man isn't defined solely by his victories, but by his ability to rise from defeat. Learning from mistakes demonstrates a level of grit and determination that sets us apart. So the next time life throws you a curveball, take a moment to reflect. Embrace the lessons learned, adjust your approach, and charge forward with newfound strength. Break the chains of repeated mistakes and become a man of growth, resilience, and unwavering determination. Number 4, selfishness. We all have moments when we put our needs above others, but here's the truth. True strength isn't measured by how much we take, it's about how much we give. Picture this, a man who constantly prioritizes his own desires, never considering the impact on those around him. That kind of self-centered behavior, my brother, weakens our character and tarnishes our relationships. True strength comes from showing empathy, compassion, and a genuine concern for the well-being of others. Think about it like this, a pack of wolves hunting together, relying on each other's strengths to survive. In our journey through life, we too must foster a sense of brotherhood, supporting and uplifting one another. When we put the needs of our community above our own, we tap into a reservoir of strength and connection that cannot be matched. So, my brother, let's challenge the grip of selfishness. Instead, let's embrace the power of selflessness and compassion. Let's strive to be the men who lend a helping hand, who lift others up when they stumble, and who share their strength when others are weak. Remember, true strength lies not in what we hoard for ourselves, but in what we give to others. By rejecting selfishness and embracing a mindset of brotherhood and compassion, we become the pillars of strength our communities need. Together, let's rewrite the narrative of masculinity and embody the spirit of selflessness, empathy, and support. It's time to rise above selfish inclinations and become men who make a lasting impact by caring for and uplifting those around us. Number 5. Lack of accountability. It's time to address a trait that can chip away at our strength, the lack of accountability. We've all been there, facing the consequences of our actions, but true masculinity isn't about dodging responsibility. It's about stepping up and owning our mistakes like men. Picture this, a man who shifts blame, who avoids taking ownership of his actions. That kind of behavior, my brother, diminishes our character and undermines our integrity. Real strength comes from admitting when we've messed up, standing tall and doing what's necessary to make things right. Think about it like this. A leader who guides his troops into battle. When the mission goes awry, he doesn't point fingers or make excuses. He takes responsibility, learns from the experience, and leads his men towards victory. That's true strength in action. Let's be the men who acknowledge our missteps, who face the consequences head-on, and who strive to make amends and grow from our experiences. Remember, my brother, true masculinity isn't about avoiding blame. It's about shouldering it with courage and humility. By holding ourselves accountable, we cultivate a strength that commands respect and sets an example for others to follow. Together, let's redefine masculinity by embodying accountability, integrity, and the unwavering courage to face our actions head-on. It's time to rise above excuses and become the men who take responsibility for our choices, carving a path of true strength and character. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I truly appreciate your time and engagement. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why so many men feel lost in today's society? Have you ever pondered why masculinity seems to be fading away? Well, it's time we bring it back. It's time we reclaim what has been lost. And that, my friends, is my mission. My mission is to help men become masculine again. Imagine a world where men stand tall, strong, confident, embodying the essence of true masculinity. Picture yourself as a modern-day warrior navigating through life with courage, resilience, and integrity. This is not just a pipe dream, dear viewer. This can be your reality, and I am here to guide you every step of the way. So are you ready to join the community of brothers who want to become strong? Are you ready to reclaim your masculinity and live life to the fullest? I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. Let's do this together.